Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome to episode 53 of You Don't Win Anything with Kids. You remember in the last game I basically played a bunch of Pee-wee pals and we managed to beat Welling 1-0. We got a slightly more serious game now. We've got Barnet at home. I don't know how Barnet are actually doing on here at the moment. They're in fourth. Okay, so it is quite a big game. Second place is still Plymouth. Kidderminster in third. But I think we've got like a 3-point gap over them at the moment. Let's see, we got 5 points between us and Barnet, 3 points between us and Kidderminster, 1 point between us and Plymouth. We did have a game in hand, but I think we used that one up. So yeah, this is quite a big game for us. So first thing I'm going to do is clear the team selection. And all the players... Hang on, let me do this like this. You. There are some more somewhere. You, and you can all go back into the under 18 squad, and then we'll go back to this, and we've got almost a fresh team to choose from now, which is brilliant. So, Quintaka in goal, that's a given. Via. Yeah, he's not in his best condition at the moment, so we might have... we'll have Worthington at left back, because he did well there against Plymouth. And that frees up Klopmas, who could play right back for us. Like so. And then we've got to have Stevens play, because it's against his old club. So he goes in there. And who do we have? Cartwright? No. How about Tom Lang? We'll have the youngster on loan, play centre back. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think he's actually the fittest of all our centre backs anyway, because Hogan, Cartwright, and Robinson are all in the 80s. But I think Cartwright's in the 70s, something like that. But yeah, midfield. Delamond at right midfield or right centre midfield. Thompson at left centre midfield. And then I'm going to have Bobo through the middle. Carino down the right. Beckhold down the left. And Keith Wilson through the middle. And then on the bench, I'm going to have O'Brien. I'm going to have Via. I'm going to have Robinson. Excuse me. I'm going to have... Who's this? Wish that would bugger off. Gonna have Johnston. And I'm going to have Drewson. So let me just check this quickly. Quintaka, Klopmas, Stevens, Lang, Worthington, Delamond, Thompson, Carino, Bobo, Beckhold, Wilson, O'Brien, Via, Robinson, Johnston, Drewson. Check, go. Once I've given squad numbers to Lang. Oh, just Lang. He can be number 39. Okay. We're in a good position, boys. They got a pretty good team, actually. They got... Bloody hell, they got Zavon Hines, former West Ham. They got Jordan Burrow, who's currently at Stevenage. They got Graham Stack in goal. Yeah, they got a decent side out there. So we're going to have to pull our fingers out. So let's do this. I mean, we've got a better squad than we did against Welling, and we managed to beat Welling. So in theory, we should give Barnet a decent match here. Ideally, you want to kick their asses, and that's what I'm praying for right now. So, not much happening so far. We've had 4 shots, 1 on target. They've had none and none. 58% possession. That's now gone up to 61. We haven't had a cross yet. 100% tackles won, 40% headers won, 74% passes completed. And I'm only reading off the stats because nothing else is happening. Literally nothing else is happening right now. So I might as well just fill the time by talking about other things that are going on in the screen. 5 shots, 1 on target, 1 off target, 3 blocked. It's not too bad if you're having block shots, because you could argue that they might have been going on target before they get blocked. Whereas if they're just off target, then you're not going to score at all. Worthington's picked up a knock. We will look at him now, though, because actually he looks okay. He looks like he can carry on. Say it's half time, we could have brought him off, but he seems to be okay, so we'll carry on with him as he is. Who's deep in thought? Wilson, deep in thought. Bobo, deep in thought. And I think Worthington as well, deep in thought. Yeah, interesting. Right, second half. Like Welling, the first half was pretty dire, nothing much happened, but then in the second half is where the goal came. And it wasn't that far into the second half. So let's hope and pray that the same thing happens in this match. Stevens against his former team, making things happen there. 2 good challenges. Cleared into touch by Lang. He's going to be our weak link. Again, no disrespect to him, but yeah, he's definitely going to be our leak wink. Sorry. Did I really just say leak wink? Weak link. That's what I meant to say. Because he's only 17 years old. He's never played for us before. Wilson's injured. Bugger. Yeah, Lang's inexperienced, so he's going to be the one most likely to make mistakes. There is also the fact that if Stevens is playing against his former club, he could get a little bit distracted. You know, he might not want to take down his ex-teammates as much as he would anybody else. Hopefully that's not the case. He seems to have done okay so far. Those 2 consecutive challenges he made just a minute ago definitely showed his commitment to the cause. Delamond's got to be careful because he's just picked up a booking. Alright, at least we've got the ball in their half. Yep, we just about still have the ball in their half. Lang's just given it away. Stevens has tried to win it back and missed. Fletcher is running in. Lang's chasing him. Lang's brought him down. That's a free kick, and that's going to be a red card for Lang. I'm pretty sure of it. He looked like he was the last man. Disappointing if that's the case. Yeah. That's a red card. Players surrounding the referee trying to get him to change his mind, but that never works. Once a ref's shown a card, that's it. You never get him to change his mind. So that's a little annoying, and I did say he'd be the weak link, and he's basically gone and proved it now. So what I'm going to do, swap Bobo with Delamond, pull Delamond back into this hole here, and I'm going to bring Robinson on for the last, what was it, 30 minutes or so, 35 minutes. Bit of a gamble, but it's the same old thing. If ever I have a player sent off, I'm always going to look to sacrifice the cam. Just because that's the kind of player where you can sort of lose him and not be affected too badly by it. You know, you can have the wingers play a bit more inside, or the striker drop a little bit deeper and make up for it. What we do need to do is score a goal, because Plymouth have gone ahead of us in the league now. I think they've literally, yeah, they've gone 2-1 up against Tamworth. So really we need to get a goal, get those 2 points, those 2 extra points, +1 on the goal difference. At the moment we don't look like getting anywhere near the goal. Thompson passes it out wide to Beckhold. Is that a shot from Beckhold? Whatever it was, it's set up Carino's equaliser. What am I talking about? I'm really not with it today. Carino's goal that puts us in the lead. No equaliser. We weren't losing. Bloody hell. I'm all over the place today. That definitely looked like a shot from Beckhold. It might say a cross, but it looked like a shot. Carino got unlucky with that first header, but he was there to smash in the follow-up. Actually, if anyone's watched my Barnett career on FIFA 13, you'd hear me say about Stack being a bit of a calamity keeper. He drops the ball. That's basically what he did there, not once but twice. So I suppose whoever at Barnet provides the information for Sports Interactive, they definitely got that bit down to a T. That was Klopmas, I believe, smashing down his own teammate, Bobo. just completely floored him. That could have been costly. Looks like it might still be costly. Yep, there's the equaliser. That is an equaliser. That's from Luke Gambin. That's disappointing to say the least. You know, it's still a point, I suppose, but you really want more. You set out looking for more. So yeah, that's a minor setback. But, you know, we can still get a point and be happy. Having a defender sent off is unlucky. You could sort of say that he deserved it with the challenge he made and things like that, but in terms of the team play, it's a bit unlucky. Although we have just taken the lead again through Bobo. To be honest there, when he picked the ball up, I didn't actually think he was going to shoot. I thought he was going to lay it off or smash it over the bar or something like that. That was a good ball from Klopmas, and as soon as he jinxed past his man there, I thought he was going to hit it left-footed. But that's a very good shot, and Stack again really could have saved it, but Bobo got the little deflection that he needed and planted it in the back of the net, so fair enough. Right. How far are we from the end? 2 minutes? 1 minute? Is that the end? That could be the end of the game. I hope it's the end of the game. I really hope it's the end of the game, because time-wise we've run over, and also I want to win. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. There we go. Well done, boys. Nice 2-1 win there against Barnet. That's fair enough. Pleased with that. Really pleased with that. Same situation as against Welling. We're sort of on the back foot for a lot of it once the red card came in. So yeah, once they'd scored the equaliser, I thought they were actually going to go on and win it, but we held firm, and Bobo at the end providing the winning goal. So that's the end of this episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.